It kind of all makes sense why Edgar Berlanga was hanging out with Lamont Roach during Lamont Roach training camp. Not since Edgar Berlanga have I seen a fighter celebrate themselves not winning the biggest fight of their life. Y'all know how Edgar Berlanga went on a failure tour when he got beat up by Canelo. Well, it looks like Lamont Roach is following in the man's footsteps. Everybody take a look at this sign from a wine girl at the bowling alley that Lamont Roach was at yesterday. It says, "Tank Pack Smoking."
Cocaine isn't cheap.
It is only one problem. Wasn't no Tank Pack smoking. Lamont Roach did not beat Gervonta Tank Davis. He is only celebrating himself surviving all 12 rounds versus Tank Davis. Kinda pathetic if you ask me. Edgar Berlanga energy. On top of that, Mr. Lamont Roach, you was not even a good bowler, bro. Everybody take a look at Lamont Roach not getting a strike when the man was bowling. Bowling skills, bogus as hell.
Bum ass nigga.
And believe me when I tell you that Turki Alalshikh got zero place in the sport of boxing. Turki Alalshikh has become an evil dictator in the sport of boxing. Y'all seen the video the other day where Turki Alalshikh told Canelo Alvarez, yo, get that WBC belt off stage. Even though you won the belt, I don't want it on the same stage in my event. Well, Mauricio Sulaiman, president of the WBC, seen the video, and he clapping back at Turki Alalshikh. Check this out.
The Ring magazine is a magazine. I don't know why media and champions and promoters give any credit to a Ring magazine belt, which only threatens the credibility of the sport.
Hey, yo, Teofimo, you heard that right, bro? Ring magazine ain't nothing but a magazine. Holds zero credibility in the sport of boxing. Sulaiman is right.
If you touch my WBC, I'm gonna fight back. I don't care about the Ring magazine because they are a business. They make money. They are biased.
Respect to Sulaiman for that. How you gonna tell Canelo, do not bring that WBC belt on stage after you are a champion for the WBC?
And that's on my kids.
Turki Alalshikh, in my opinion, ain't nothing but an evil dictator in the sport of boxing. Y'all know Turki Alalshikh type. Spread by the sword, if you know what I'm saying.
And I definitely believe in Jesus.
So how does Turki Alalshikh respond to Mauricio Sulaiman? With very feminine, emotional energy. Ring magazine put this out today. It says, I am no longer interested in Bivol versus Benavidez, and I will not bid on it. I think that Bivol knows who has delivered for him and who hasn't. My advice to Bivol, don't be late because every day something changes. Let me dumb that down for some of y'all. The WBC said recently that David Benavidez is now Dimitri Bivol mandatory. Looks like David Benavidez is gonna get screwed out of his undisputed title shot yet again. This happened with Canelo. Now it look like it's gonna happen with Bivol because Turki Alalshikh is throwing a temper tantrum. That's right. All of y'all be trying to say, yo, Turki Alalshikh is saving boxing. Turki is ruining boxing. The fact that he got some against the WBC, when the WBC been around for years. Mauricio Sulaiman's father been having the WBC around boxing years before Turki Alalshikh was even born.
Southpaw TV, fire.
It has gotten to the point where Turki Alalshikh got Canelo Alvarez calling him his uncle. That's right. Really, he want Canelo to call him daddy, but he calling the man his uncle. Check this out.
And for my uncle Turki Alalshikh.
There is nothing funny about that, Canelo Alvarez. There is nothing funny about you fighting on Cinco de Mayo in a place where no Mexican fans could attend. Turki Alalshikh is ruining the sport of boxing. I do not care what none of y'all say. Turki Alalshikh, in my personal opinion, is bad for the sport of boxing. And he's starting to prove it. I told y'all what's done in the dark will come to the light. Eventually, you're gonna expose yourself to be a phony like Turki Alalshikh. It's a whole lot of rumors going around that Dimitri Bivol and Arthur Benavidez only did 65,000 pay-per-view buys. 65,000 pay-per-view buys. That makes Devin Haney look like some type of pay-per-view superstar. That makes Devin Haney look like he the face of the sport of boxing. Like I said, Turki Alalshikh is ruining boxing in my opinion. And y'all know what I say about boxing media these days. Boxing media is no longer media. They are fanboys disguising themselves as media to promote their favorite fighter. They all have an agenda. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say no names. I'm not gonna point no elbows. But there's certain media members in the sport of boxing claiming they are for the sport, yet they root for one specific fighter. Al Bernstein was on Twitter today talking about these media members who act like a fighter's PR person as opposed to an actual media member. He said y'all gotta stop doing that. Be actual media, not fanboys. Marcos Villegas from Fight Hub said, "We can't even have opinions anymore, Al. We say something and it's no interviews for you."
I know Southpaw TV.
Al Bernstein said, "Well, that is unfortunate, and I'm sure that many are thin-skinned about things, but it is also a byproduct of some journalists being way less than objective and pushing narratives." Y'all already know who we're talking about. And it comes home to roost. I do get the problem you are referencing also. This is why on Southpaw TV, I could care less which fighter agree with me or who don't agree with me. I could care what the comment section gotta say. I'm gonna speak my piece on the sport of boxing. Either you like it or you don't. It's either one or the other. There is no middle. You either with my take or you against it. I call it like it is. I call it like I see it. I got my own brain. But do not claim to be a media member, calling it straight down the middle when you got your favorite fighter's number on speed dial.
I've never been overmatched like that.
And it looks like Bud Crawford is having Shakur Stevenson energy rub off on him. Bud Crawford is sounding soft as hell in his latest interview. Y'all know how Shakur Stevenson and Keyshawn Davis said they will never fight each other because they best buddies, they homies.
I'm a draw.
As the old saying goes, there are no friends in the sport of boxing. And like Mike Tyson say, if somebody is truly your friend in the sport of boxing, they are gonna fight you to help you make money. If somebody really your friend, they're gonna help you get money to provide for your family. Not say, I don't wanna fight that man because he my friend. Soft energy in 2025, Shakur Stevenson and Keyshawn Davis, the softest of them all.
What's your goof ass?
Another very emotional individual, Teofimo Lopez. Ever since the man got into that argument with Ryan Garcia the other day at the press conference, now Teofimo Lopez is saying that Ryan Garcia can no longer train with Eddie Reynoso because he is training with Eddie Reynoso.
Ryan Garcia is not going to be in the camp. Just confirming that now. Yeah, Ryan Garcia is not going to be in the camp. The camp is going to be elsewhere.
Look like Teofimo Lopez is trying to dictate who Eddie Reynoso trained. Hey, yo, Teofimo Lopez, bro, if you really want to get technical, Ryan Garcia made more money in one fight with Gervonta Davis than you made in your entire career. Teofimo Lopez never even made $1 million. He admitted that he never even made $1 million. How you gonna dictate who the money man is training with? You cannot call the shots, bro. You is Teofimo Lopez, aka Mr. Do I Still Got It?
Y'all some hoes.
Eddie Reynoso is not stupid. The man is about money. And if Eddie Reynoso is looking to make some money, he gonna kick Teofimo Lopez out, not Ryan Garcia. If I was Eddie Reynoso, I would kick Teofimo Lopez out the gym, that's right, not Ryan Garcia. Don't be surprised if Eddie Reynoso comes to his senses and kicks out Teofimo Lopez from that gym, not Ryan Garcia.
I don't speak English. I don't speak English.